Welcome to Navigating Nampa. This film is a guide for how to get around and find places within and around the city of Nampa. The city of Nampa was founded around its railroad, which in 1883 was the only thing in town. The railroad runs from northwest to southeast, and for this reason, the streets in the heart of Nampa run diagonally. In this clip, we see lovely Eleanor having a fun time out in front of the Nampa train depot, now converted into a historical museum. The streets in downtown Nampa are numbered. Avenues run perpendicular to the railroad, northeast to southwest, while streets run parallel to the railroad, northwest to southeast. The labels north and south refer to the street's position relative to the railroad. Using this grid system, addresses are easy to find. For example, 319 18th Avenue South will be on 18th Avenue, south of the railroad, and because 319 is between 300 and 400, it will be between 3rd and 4th Streets. Be aware that intersections like 7th Avenue and 7th Street do exist. Therefore, please pay attention to the street's labels. South of these older streets, you will find streets running directly north-south that are named alphabetically as they go from east to west. For example, we start with Almond, Banner, Chestnut, Diamond, and so on, up through the important thoroughfare Holly, and after that the alphabet stops. The streets running east-west are named after people and states. Roosevelt is the border between the diagonal section and the north-south section of town. This area of town is where NNU is located. One of Nampa's major streets, 12th Avenue, bridges the two offset areas of town. Take notice that when in the downtown area, it is called 12th Avenue, and after it bends and heads directly south, it is called 12th Avenue Road. Nampa Caldwell Boulevard is another important thoroughfare that connects Nampa and Caldwell. When it reaches the downtown area, it splits into two one-way streets. 2nd Street heads away from town, and 3rd Street heads into town. Nampa as a whole is embedded in the larger 1-mile grid system that extends to the other cities in the valley. For example, Nampa's East Power Line Road eventually becomes Victory. Do not confuse Nampa's two Franklin roads. The one that runs north-south does not have anything to do with Boise's Franklin. Therefore, when you get off at the Franklin exit in Nampa, you will not be connected to the real Franklin Road. The real Franklin Road comes into Nampa only as far as the Idaho Center.
Dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum.
Now, Nampa has a roundabout at the intersection of Amity and Happy Valley Road. Those who are teaching at Columbia next year might enjoy a few turns before they have to go teach each morning. It is quite invigorating.
Duck and cover, duck and cover.
He did what we all must learn to do. You
And you
and you and you.
duck and cover. Dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum, 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 dum-dum, beetle-dum-dum, Diddle dum dum, diddle dum dum.